Hey guys, Ranger here, and welcome back to another video. And I wanted to make a quick video, hopefully quick, and let you guys know that I will not be going to BronyCon this year. And there are a few reasons for that. Um, as you know, I've been wanting to try to go to BronyCon this year. I even posted a few things here on my channel in the community section, as well as over on Facebook and Twitter, asking people if they were in a specific general area so that we could maybe meet up. And I will not be going to BronyCon this year. At the time of me doing this video, it is now the 21st of July. And yeah, as you can probably tell, I will not be going to BronyCon this year. And I am upset by it, but there were some situations that came up that did not plan on. So basically, it took longer than I thought. I thought honestly there would be more people in the area that I indicated on the map. I honestly thought there'd be more people within the area that would be going, or that would be interested in going, that maybe was already planning on going. I was kind of shocked to find out, whoa, there is very little people in the area, and there's no bronies near me. Like, there is literally no bronies within 100 miles of me. I mean, like, there's no brony within 75 miles of me. And that sucks. Probably more miles, actually. Or at least there's no bronies around me that watch my channel or are willing to admit that they're bronies. Any bronies in my area are probably too shy to admit that there are bronies, or too afraid of ridicule and criticism. I mean, I can kind of understand that, but at the same time, yeah, you're kind of missing out. But yeah, that's one thing. Is I did manage to find a couple of people that lived just outside of that circle indicated, and so it took longer than I thought, and so I was hoping that maybe maybe get a couple of quick responses, and maybe we could, find out a couple of people were going, and so we could communicate with that. But unfortunately, it took longer, and I don't really think we had enough time to actually discuss any plans. The second reason is because one of the people that I had asked about it, who originally was going to go, they encountered a situation, automotive-wise, that prevented them from, financially, from being able to go. And so that situation arose, and so that knocked one individual out, and so yeah, that happened. And then another person came along, and so yeah, and their family wasn't really comfortable with the idea of them traveling. And I can totally understand that, because last year I wanted to go to BronyCon, and I announced that I wasn't going to be able to go because my mother also, my mom wasn't comfortable with the idea of me traveling as well. And she certainly is not comfortable with the idea of me traveling. She definitely isn't comfortable with me traveling alone. I mean, and I can respect that. I mean, the world is a dangerous place today. It is better to go with a group. And so, safety-wise, it's definitely an unwise choice to go by oneself. And so, I was hoping maybe with a group of people that, we could all just go. But, as it turns out, the couple of people that I asked about it, both of them kind of had a situation that prevented them from being able to go this year. And so, and I couldn't go by myself because, as I pointed out last year, if I tried to go, it would hurt my relationship with my mom, and I don't want to do that. So yeah, and it would really be unsafe. It would really be an unwise decision to go by oneself. So it's definitely better to go as a group. And then financially, I was not able to save up as much money as I'd hoped to go to the con either. So all of these things just kind of tallied up together, and was more pushing against the concept of going. And so back in June, I ended up asking these two people on Facebook. I asked him how would it be better if we just canceled the plans. I mean, we hadn't really even made any plans whatsoever, but I said, would it be better if we just postponed it for this year and tried for next year? That would give us time, hopefully, to work some things out. The other one of them worked things out financially, automotive wise, and the other one worked it out with her family. Maybe me work it out with mine, and perhaps so maybe we could work some things out and hopefully communicate with that and make better plans. And they both agreed it would be better. You know, we'll shoot for next year, for 2019. And so I want to make a video, let you guys know I will not be going to BronyCon this year for 2018. And again, I am bummed about it, but I was trying not to get my hopes up because I had a feeling, like, I knew 99.9% it wasn't going to happen. It would be a miracle if it did. And it didn't happen this year. So hopefully, Lord willing, maybe next year I'll get to go. I'm hoping, Lord willing, they'll have BronyCon next year for 2019, and hopefully, Lord willing, hopefully get to go next year. That's definitely something I'm going to try to do. We're going to try to do. But again, I apologize. I really wanted to try to get to go this year, but it didn't happen. It didn't happen last year. It didn't happen this year. But the way that I look at it, if you followed my video with me getting my own gun, it took me 4 years. From the moment that I first started wanting a gun to whenever I finally got the one that I wanted, it took about 4 years. And so I'm the kind of person, I don't give up. I don't give up on something until I achieve it. I don't give up on something until I get it. And so I'm not giving up on this. I'm not giving up on this, and so hopefully, Lord willing, it will happen. And so what we're going to try to do, we're going to try to shoot for next year, for 2019. So first off, like I said again, I'm really sorry. I really wanted to get to go this year, but I'm really glad that I'm so sorry if I got anybody's hopes up, but I'm glad that I didn't post anything. I didn't want to. I kind of try to keep things under wraps because I didn't want to get anybody's hopes up. And I'm glad that I did, because this is the very reason why. So yeah, it won't be happening this year because of a few different things that I mentioned, but hopefully, Lord willing, next year, that's what we're kind of shooting for. This will give us more time to work out some plans, more time to save up financially, more time to get some things in order for it. And as well, keeping this in mind, if you go back on my community section, and you go back as well on my Twitter and my Facebook, the map that I posted, I'm still keeping that open. If you want to try to go to BronyCon next year, if you're aiming to try to go to BronyCon next year, and you're within that circle that I showed on my other video on that map, keep that in mind. I'm still keeping that open, because the more the merrier. So I'm not closing that down. I'm keeping that up. So let's keep that going, and let's try to work something out. So if you're planning on, if you didn't get to go to BronyCon this year for whatever reason, and you want to try to go for next year, and you're within that circle that I posted on my community, Facebook, Twitter, even a video. I did a video about it too. If you want to try to go, and you're within the circle, and you want to meet up, like I said, it's much better to go as a group. It's much safer, and it'd be more fun. It'd be so much more fun because carpooling, riding together, and just singing along to the songs of the episodes, talking about the show, the fandom. It would be so much more fun, honestly, to go as a group, because you'd have so much more fun with other people than if you just rode in a vehicle by yourself. It would be so much more fun, and so that's what I want to do. Like, let's do it together. Let's do it as a group. Let's have fun and go together. So I'm keeping that up. So let's shoot for 2019. Okay, let's shoot for BronyCon 2019. Let's shoot for that. So I'm keeping that up. If you're interested still in going for next year, this will give us plenty enough time. This will give us a full year to get things straightened out, to get things in order. So if you want to try to go, let's start saving up now. Let's start saving up cash now. Let's start putting money back in a BronyCon fund, and let's try to make this happen next year. And hopefully, Lord willing, we can make it happen. So again, if you're interested in going next year, comment, find that video, find that image, and let us know. Let let myself and these other couple people know, and hopefully we can work something out. Hopefully we can get something rolling. So again, really sorry I won't be going this year, but like I said, situation arose with kind of all three of us weren't able to go. And like I said, hopefully this will give us more time to work some things out. So let's try to get this going, shall we? So again, thank you guys again for joining me, and hopefully I'll see you guys in the next video, and maybe, hopefully Lord willing, maybe at a con sometime, maybe next year. So again, thank you guys again for joining me, and hopefully I'll see you guys in the next video that I do. Take care.